Hello everyone! Today we are going to see the top 10 new promising indie games that will be released in June 2026. And we start the list with SpaceCraft. This is an ambitious online space exploration MMO focusing heavily on systems-driven industrial expansion. Players are thrust into a massive galaxy where they must mine resources, design custom modular ships, and eventually automate entire planetary bases using intricate networks of cargo drones and interplanetary logistics routes. The game's player-driven market and the chance to create large cooperative companies provide a realistic way to colonize space, rewarding careful planners who enjoy optimizing supply chains and securing important trade areas, when SpaceCraft launches on 11 June for PC.
Strive to leave your mark underneath.
Dark Scrolls is a fantasy action platformer that masterfully fuses roguelite progression with the frantic energy of a shoot-'em-up. Accommodating both solo and cooperative play, the game demands split-second reflexes as players navigate procedurally arranged handcrafted rooms filled with traps and massive hordes of bullet hell enemies. The arcade alchemy system allows players to chain perks and elemental powers, resulting in spectacular screen-filling devastation. This deep customization rewards aggressive, high-risk playstyles across its 9 uniquely skilled heroes, each possessing distinct bullet patterns and evasion mechanics, set to challenge players when Dark Scrolls drops on 22 June for PC and Nintendo Switch. Lose yourself in a gorgeous world as Witchspire weaves survival crafting and monster collection into a cohesive, magical open-world adventure. The game subverts traditional genre tropes by replacing mundane tools with sorcery, allowing players to spirit jump across massive ledges, blink away from danger, and harvest natural resources via astral projection. The ability to collect and connect with familiar spirits enhances both combat and automation, while the Coven features encourage players to take on different roles, share crafting tables, and build a community base to combat ancient corruption. The Coven will come together for Witchspire on 10 June for PC. Cursemark is a dark fantasy action roguelite that emphasizes near-limitless build diversity. Playing as a cursed mage knight, players integrate ability-transforming runes directly into spells, wards, and melee attacks to alter their behavior completely. The lack of map markers and handholding creates an oppressive atmospheric exploration experience where pathfinding and environmental awareness become critical survival skills. The combination of linked elemental attacks, like using electricity on a sword to set off poison clouds, or breaking frozen enemies to create explosive shrapnel, offers exciting and creative combat experiences when the Dark Portal for Cursemark opens for PC Early Access on 8 June 2026. Are you fans of Zootopia? PROHIBEAST will transport you to a stylized anthropomorphic world of 1930s Chicago, pitting Elliot Ness and his crew against the sprawling criminal empire of Al Capone. The gameplay emphasizes meticulous squad management, synchronized silent takedowns, and environmental exploitation to dismantle the mob from the shadows. The vibrant, era-authentic locations, ranging from hidden speakeasies to rain-slicked docks, serve as complex puzzle boxes, where vision cones, sound propagation, and guard patrol routes must be carefully manipulated, rewarding patience, disguise crafting, and rigorous coordination when the operation for PROHIBEAST begins on 3 June for PC.
Silence is a weapon.
Atre Dominance Wars seamlessly merges 4X Empire management with intricate god game mechanics and tactical turn-based combat. Players begin as sorcerers, rising to the rank of Elder by commanding immortal avatars and forging world-altering artifacts. The dynamic world generation responds directly to the player's initial magical attributes, ensuring that every campaign requires unique lore-based detective work. The ultimate goal of ascending to godhood unlocks map-reshaping cosmic spells, allowing players to manipulate terrain, alter weather patterns across entire continents, and summon massive mythical entities to turn the tide of deep strategic territorial conflicts, with the War for Atre Dominance Wars beginning on 8 June 2026 for PC.
As the Elder God.
Solarpunk is a hopeful divergence from genre standards, with a focus on coexistence and technological harmony between floating islands. Players automate their farming and resource gathering with wind, water, and solar power, and focus their energies on building complex and cozy home bases. Personal airships for exploration are a lovely addition, providing a sense of scale and discovery as players are able to explore uncharted floating biomes and rescue stranded wildlife. The absence of aggressive exploitation in favor of symbiotic animal husbandry, soil restoration mechanics, and clean energy networking crafts a distinctly soothing and rewarding atmospheric narrative when Solarpunk arrives on 8 June for PC, Xbox Series X and S, and PlayStation 5. Denshattack will deliver an adrenaline-fueled trick platformer set in a vivid, sealed dome vision of futuristic Japan. Players are tasked with outmatching rival gangs and dismantling a shadowy megacorporation by performing elaborate flips, spins, and grinds on customizable high-speed magnetic trains. The aesthetics mix colorful, cel-shaded visuals with the kinetic energy of classic extreme sports games, with players tasked with chaining huge combos across a variety of biomes, from the snowfields of Hokkaido to the neon-soaked streets of Tokyo. Mastery of momentum is heavily tied to a rhythmic physics system that rewards perfect timing with enhanced speed bursts, score multipliers, and unlockable graffiti tag moves, all arriving when Denshattack launches on 17 June for PC, Nintendo Switch, Xbox Series X and S, and PlayStation 5. Bursting into the monster taming arena with a refreshing perspective, Voidling Bound injects immediate visceral action into creature collection. As a space wrangler, players control their voidlings directly and curate their elemental alignments and abilities with branching evolution paths. The gameplay loop is fast-paced, mixing dashing, parrying, and ultimate to clean corrupted planets. The gene crafting system gives players plenty of options to create unique builds by mixing DNA from rare alpha predators, allowing them to fully customize their active abilities, passive traits, and elemental effects to help them survive the tough endgame abyss. This highly anticipated monster taming evolution officially launches when Voidling Bound releases on 9th June for PC and PlayStation 5. Pivoting away from the European theater, Hell Let Loose Vietnam plunges players directly into the dense, unpredictable environments of the Vietnam War. This multiplayer tactical first-person shooter maintains the grueling 50v50 tug-of-war mechanics that series veterans expect, while introducing breathtaking verticality through aerial helicopter combat and intense subterranean skirmishes within extensive tunnel networks. The transition to Unreal Engine 5 provides a stunning visual backdrop to operations inspired by historical engagements, utilizing advanced destructible environments, realistic mud physics, and dynamic foliage manipulation that alters cover in real time. The meticulous attention to squad-based communication remains paramount, offering unparalleled depth for tactical purists when Hell Let Loose Vietnam deploys on 18 June for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X and S. I know we're at the end of the main list, but hold on a second, because we have some bonuses for you.
Their ventures into the wilds. Uh-oh, that didn't work. Let's try.
So that is the video. Which game catches your eye? Or do you have another indie game you're waiting for in June? Please let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching, guys, and see you in the next video.